Jeanette, well, how are you doing today?
I'm doing good. How about you, Corey?
I'm doing really excellent. So, can you give me a basic some rundown of what type of struggle came with your situation in life?
Oh, well, we're jumping right into it. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, food was a big struggle. Our family struggled a lot of times to have enough food to eat. Good food was scarce. Brian and I went dumpster diving countless times to find food. We all had each other, but life was hard. But when we finally went to a hospital, I experienced a small taste of a different lifestyle. A lifestyle with unlimited food. That was the thing about the hospital. You never had to worry about running out of stuff like food or ice or even chewing gum. I would have been happy staying in that hospital forever. But like my mom always said, being homeless was always an adventure. Every day was a new adventure full of surprises. Not always good surprises, but still an adventure.
Wow. Really interesting. What role did your dad play in your family being in the situation that you all were in? And the situation of poverty and always having to move around?
Well, when Dad wasn't telling us about all the amazing things that he had already done, he was telling us about all the wondrous things that he was going to do, like build the glass castle. All of Dad's engineering and mathematical genius were coming together in one special project, a great big house that he was going to build for us in the desert. That was the thing about my dad, though. He always wanted a good life for us. He wanted us to enjoy the glass castle. He always talked about things that he planned to do with his life and for our lives, but he never actually took control to make these things come to pass. And that's a big reason that we found ourselves in the situation that we were in. He had a mind of brilliance and knowledge of witty inventions, but he never put forth the effort to accomplish the things that he wanted to accomplish. And I know Dad loved us. I do. I know he did. And I know that he wanted the best for us as a family, but he threw us so far into the deep end that no matter how much we tried to swim, we would always sink no matter what. But I never lost faith in him, and he knew that. And to be honest, I think that's a big part of why I was his favorite.
Wow, that was a really big struggle in your life.
Yes, it was. It was really difficult to go through something like that while also trying to display your love and affection for your parents, even though that they weren't always coming through for us in the times that we needed them to come through.
At many times in your life, you had some, let's say, fiery moments. Could you talk to us about some of these moments?
Well, I wonder if the fire had been out to get me. I wondered if all of the fire was related. Like Dad said, all humans were related. If the fire that burned me the day I was cooking hot dogs was somehow connected to the fire I had flushed down the toilet and the fire burning at the hotel. I didn't have the answers to those questions, but what I did know was that I lived in a world that at any moment could erupt into fire. It was the sort of knowledge that kept you on your toes. Any moment could quickly change into disaster. At any moment, it could seem like my entire life was falling apart. But fiery moments like these, kept me alert and ready for anything that came my way. They helped me be prepared to not only expect any outcome, but to be prepared to either run or fight. And that, in a way, defined my whole life. A constant fight to survive the constant conflagrations that plagued my life. And in the end, my decisions to fight against my circumstances instead of run from them helped shape me into the person that I am today. The struggle that I went through defines and shapes the beauty of my life and life in general.
Well, nice to have you, Janet.
Thank you. I appreciate you guys having me on the show. This has been a wonderful experience. Wonderful experience.
Well, anyway, guys, thank you for tuning in today. We'll catch you guys again at 7 p.m. Central Time, 8 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. But anyway, guys, we'll see you later.